We are in the peak of ice cream season, and so I decided to show you how to make several different soft serve ice cream cone cookies. Hi, it's Hani here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this step-by-step cookie decorating tutorial, we're going to decorate ice cream cone cookies using royal icing. So let's get started. First, I wanted to mention I don't have a really nice ice cream cone cookie cutter, so I ended up making a template, and I used a pen blade to cut the cookies out from the rolled out cookie dough. You can find more details on how to make these templates and how to hand cut cookies on my blog. A link is in the description box under the video. So let's start with the first design. This first design involves like a swirl pattern, and we're dividing the cookie into smaller sections using edible marker. And then with about 20-second consistency icing, we're going to ice each section gradually, so we have nice definition between the sections. If you experience heavy cratering in your icing when you decorate, I suggest that you use thicker icing first of all, and then also you can pipe a zigzag line in the middle of each section, especially the narrow ones, and let that line crust and then pipe the icing on top of it. This line acts like a barrier or like a support beam, so the icing that you pipe on top of it is not going to sink in. It does help mitigating cratering in royal icing. I'm going to let the icing crust, and then we can pipe the adjacent sections. So while that's happening, we can do the cone part. For this, I'm using 2 shades of ivory, starting with darker shade on the side, and then we're gonna come in immediately after we're done with this section with lighter shade and do that remaining area, and that's gonna create nice shading. You see I'm increasing the pressure as I go along the edge of the darker section, and then we can fill that in. For this you can use 15 to 20 second consistency royal icing. It looks like I forgot to make this section, so let's just do it now, and then we can wait for everything to crust, and then we can do the sections in between. So to make the adjacent sections, I'm going to use slightly darker pink icing, but let's finish the cone, the top of the cone, since this is already crusted. And for this I'm using the lighter ivory icing. If you want to make your cookies, ice cream cookies, even more special, let's say you're trying to make these strawberry flavored, you could flavor your royal icing also with different flavors. Strawberry flavor is really easy to find. You can use strawberry bakery emulsion, or you can even make your own strawberry icing using strawberry puree. I've got a recipe on the blog for that as well. So now we're going to finish this design by adding some details on the ice cream cone itself. Using piping consistency icing, this is ivory colored icing, we're just gonna pipe the grid, and then immediately after you pipe it, you can dip it in sanding sugar, or even granulated sugar will work for this project. Sanding sugar has larger granules than granulated sugar. That's the only difference, and sometimes sanding sugar can sink into the icing, so I suggest only using it for like piping consistency icing, where it's going to stick to the surface, not going to get dissolved. Now we can accentuate the swirl by adding an outline using like a piping to soft piping consistency icing. Now let's outline these areas as well. you make a little mistake, you can scrape the icing off and start over. And there. So now the second design, again using edible marker, you want to divide the swirl into sections. We're going to make slightly different sections. So you can see these are sitting on top of each other. And I'm using darker pink, about soft piping to piping consistency. And now we're gonna do the ice cream cone. I'm using the same technique as in the previous cookie, doing the shaded design, starting with darker ivory and then coming in with lighter shade. Now with lighter pink icing. Again, you can use 15 seconds for these sections. Use your scribe tool to smooth the icing. And then while the icing is wet, you can add sprinkles or you can also add some other details. I'm using white icing for the reflection. And then you can add some Jimmy sprinkles. These are the cylindrical sprinkles. If you don't have these, just use regular nonpareils. Or maybe you have homemade sprinkles. You can use those. Now we're going to wait for these sections to crust and then we can pipe the middle section. The idea is to create nice dimension between these. So I'm just repeating the same thing, adding the white reflection and then adding the sprinkles. And we still have to finish the ice cream cone itself. So for that you need to add ivory icing. If you are new to cookie decorating, you can also visit my blog where I have a post about all the things you need for cookie decorating when you're starting out. And it's really helpful because you have everything in one place, all the recipes, and also there are a list of tools you need. You don't have to go out and get all the tools there are, because there's a lot of tools. You just need some basics to get started. Now to create the lattice, again use about piping consistency icing for this. And now let's add some sanding sugar for some sparkle, and also it adds a really nice texture. And it also hides the mistakes. Don't tell anyone. Now the third design, we're going to divide ice cream cone into two sections. And we're gonna start by outlining and filling first right section with lighter colored ivory. Again, this is about 15 to 20 second consistency. It works for this design because these are not large sections. So even with thicker icing, you have enough time to distribute the icing and smooth it across the surface. And now with a darker shade, you can see I'm not waiting for the icing to crust. Adjacent icing, it's still wet, so it's going to create nice seamless layer of icing because it's going to just blend together or heal together. I shouldn't say blend, like it's gonna heal and create even layer. So now after the base ice cream cone is crusted about 5-10 minutes, we can add the top layer. For this I'm using light pink icing. Since we are icing larger area, I recommend using 15 second consistency. Icing flows better than 20 second, especially if you are icing larger area. Let that crust, and now we can add the details with piping consistency ivory icing. So I'm just gonna outline. And then the very top, the swirl, I let the icing dry completely. As you can see, I'm using my scribe tool. I'm very lightly scratching the surface of the icing. This can only be done when icing is fully dry. So give it about 8 to 12 hours, unless you can do this without the guides. then you can do it as soon as you have the icing crusted. So I'm just adding these guides so I know where to pipe the icing. And for this I'm using piping consistency or soft piping consistency to piping consistency icing. Soft piping consistency is a bit more fluid than piping consistency, so it's not going to give you a lot of spikes, but it does spread somewhat. It's not like it's not spreading like flat consistency, just not as firm as piping consistency. And it's a lot easier to, I find it's a lot more forgiving than piping consistency. And now another design, we have a lot to decorate. So I'm dividing the top, the swirl section, into two. So now let's do the ice cream cone, again starting with lighter ivory. So for all these cookies I use the same colors. So we have the same color for the ice cream cone, the ivory, or like 2 shades of ivory. And then we have pink, dark pink, and also we're going to be using some chocolate. So you need some brown icing as well. So I'm using about 20-second consistency here on this little area. This is going to be like shading. And now we're going to come in with the chocolate brown icing. I'm not waiting for that side section to crust. I want everything to be smooth and seamless. So I'm not really looking for definition here. And my brown icing is about 15-second consistency here. Now let's add some reflection and details here with a lighter shade ivory, or you can just use lighter shade brown. Now come in with light pink and add the layer next to it. Again, I'm not waiting for the layers to crust. You don't have to wait for that brown to crust, you can just do the pink right away. And now add some detail with darker pink. Now this can also be a 15-second consistency, so it sinks in. Although if you use 20-second, you just need a scribe tool and maybe agitate the icing a little bit with up and down motion so it sinks in. Now we're gonna create a design on the ice cream cone. So to make sure that I did this correctly, I marked my the cone with my scribe tool. I divided it into sections. I just marked a little dot so I can pipe the zigzag correctly. For this I'm using piping consistency icing. And now let's do the bottom. When piping these lines, there's a lot of lines in line piping in this tutorial. So I suggest starting with just a little squeeze of the piping bag. You see that a little bit of icing is coming out. Anchor it and immediately pull it in a direction where you want the icing to go. And then once you are done with the line, just decrease the pressure on the piping bag slowly and then just lay it down. And in this design, we're going to do a lot of like wet on wet. So there's going to be, it may be a little confusing at first, but once you get the hang of it, I think it creates a really nice, soft serve ice cream design. So I'm starting with dark brown, dark chocolate brown, 15-second consistency here, just piping these thick lines across, and now coming in with lighter brown and piping lines just next to it. This is all 15-second consistency, and I'm not waiting for any of the icing to crust. You can use the scribe tool to smooth the icing and accentuate the points. Now with lighter shade, the brown, or you can use ivory for this as well, you can pipe remaining areas. So we're filling these in. Now add a little bit of reflection with white icing. I feel like soft serve ice cream is not that easy to find around. I love it so much, but it's not as common, I find. So let me know, do you like soft cream ice cream? What flavors do you like? Or maybe you make your own ice cream. I love homemade ice cream. So good. So good. So here we have the swirl design. Now let's focus on the ice cream cone. So I'm creating a narrow passage here. Again, if you're experiencing cratering, add a small zigzag line in the middle, let it cross, and then pipe the icing on top of it. Now let's accentuate this swirl here with piping consistency icing. Just adding some swirls or like some lines here and there to will help enhance the design. Once the top layer is crusted, we can work on the remaining part of the ice cream cone using piping consistency icing. In this case, I'm not going to do the lattice, I'm just going to do the straight lines. So again, as I said before, anchor the line and then lift it up and move it across, and then you can lay it down once you're ready to finish it. So here are the beautiful ice cream cone cookies. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!